building under my skin. Every thought pulls me back in. I tried to change, but it's all the same. I burn inside, I feed the flame. I've had enough, I'm breaking through. This time there's nothing you know. There's nothing left, I've given it all. You push me down, I'm ready to fall. Can't kill the fire, can't fake regret, I've lost it all. There's nothing left, nothing left, nothing left, nothing left. Every word's a loaded gun. Every lie just feeds the sun. You think I'm gone, I'm still alive. This is the part where I survive. I've had enough, I'm breaking through. This time there's nothing you can do. There's nothing left, I'm giving it all. You push me down, I'm ready to fall. Can't kill the fire, can't fake regret, I've lost it all. There's nothing left. Breathe in, fade out. You can't erase me now. There's nothing left, I've given it all. You push me down, I'll still stand tall. Can't kill the fire, can't fake regret, I've lost it all. There's nothing left, nothing left, nothing left, nothing left. Ow. I'll rise. Dragged through the dark, my body was gone. Buried in dust, but my will lives on. Chains couldn't hold the fire inside. Now I'm the storm they can confine. I felt the void, it called my name. Reborn in shadow, I mount my shame. I'll rise again from ashes and pain. Through blood and dust, I break the chain. The world can fall, but I remain. I'll rise again, I'll rise again. The dead still march, I lead their cry. A king of shadows beneath the sky. My heart's not human, it beats in flame. 1,000 lives all scream my name. I'd fade. But death itself bows where I've laid. I'll rise again from ashes and pain. Through blood and dust, I break the chain. The world can fall, but I remain. I'll rise again. I'll rise again. I'll rise again. No warning, I'm already gone. Full throttle till the break of dawn. Yeah. Heartbeat racing, metal veins. Fuel the fire, forget the chains. Every limit, I make it mine. Chasing thunder through the line. No brakes, no fear, no sound. The world turns slow while I spin it around. Too fast to fall, too wild to stop. I'm burning through heaven. I'm breaking the clock. Can't gauge the storm. Can't kill the blast. I live, I breathe. I'm too damn fast. Headlights cutting through the smoke. Every mile another choke. Time can chase, but it won't catch me. I'm the ghost you'll never see. No brakes, no fear, no sound. The world turns slow while I spin it around. Too fast to fall, too wild to stop. I'm burning through heaven. I'm breaking the clock. Can't cage the storm. Can't kill the blast. I live, I breathe. I'm too damn fast. Too damn fast. Yeah. Engines scream, the wires should ignite.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hello. Hello, Tex Gremlin. How are you? What's the best zombie killing weapon? I vote for Bec de Corbin. I don't know what the Bec de Corbin is, but best zombie killing weapon. That is a good question. Oh, I gotta turn that Fuji stuff off. There we go. Hello, Dot. How are you? Nice to see you again. What is the best zombie killing weapon? I personally like to go with the Magnum. It's a one-shot kill. Either that or the unlimited ATM. It's a gun I like to use on Resident Evil 2. Okay, what we got today, we got some videos to react to. And then hopefully once we're done reacting to the videos, Resident Evil Requiem will be done downloading, and we will be playing Resident Evil Requiem as long as it doesn't have any special requirements for me to play it. Hopefully it doesn't. Otherwise, then I'll really need a new PC, which I can't fucking afford. I've been playing some RE games, but out of order. Oh, that's fine. I mean, you only need to play them in order if you want to know what the hell is going on. But if you don't really care about the lore and what's going on, then you don't really need to worry about playing them in order. So, let me fix where I am here. There we go. Just gonna be lurking and listening, currently cooking up some slop. Hope y'all are having a good night. I'm having a good night. I'm fucking sore as hell. I've been helping my dad move, and my forearms are sore, my back is sore, my legs are sore. I'm exhausted. So, Taro Dravenox, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Empire. Yeah, by the way, is RE4 Remake good? Yes, it is. It is honestly one of the best remakes I have ever played. Yeah, I was helping my dad move to a new place, so it sucked, but, you know, we got all the big stuff. How you doing, Taro? But yeah, Jay, RE4 is worth the buy. It's worth the play. The only thing I didn't like about it is there's a Napoleon-type character in there. I don't like how they changed his look from the original. That's my only gripe, and that's me nitpicking. But other than that, it is a fantastic remake. You'd be hard-pressed to find another remake as done well as RE4 and Dead Space. Because for me personally, the bar for a good remake would be Resident Evil 4 and Dead Space. If any remake comes out of a game, if they are not done as well as Resident Evil 4 and Dead Space, then it is not a good remake. But that's just how I personally feel. 9 is pretty good. I think you'll like it if you like the remakes. Yeah, I was... You know, when they announced that we were going back to Raccoon City, I was a bit confused. Mainly because, you know, in the original Resident Evil 3, they actually pretty much annihilated the city, so there was just nothing there left. But from what I was told, they retconned it in Resident Evil 3 Remake, so the city is still there. It's just almost everything got vaporized. But the city is still there. So, yeah. So if they didn't retcon it in the remake of 3, then there would be no way for us to go back to Raccoon City, because in the original 3, the entire city was actually annihilated. So, but I'm excited to try it out. But we have 6 videos here to react to. So once we are done with the reactions, hopefully Resident Evil 9 will be done downloading on Steam, and hopefully I will be able to play it. Previously, I have beat Gears of War Reloaded and Gears of War 2. I wish they released 2 and 3 with Reloaded. I was disappointed that it was only the first Gears of War. But I love Gears of War. Great game. Alright, this first video, it is by Jaded Fett, which, Jaded, you're here. We are reacting to your video. This one is called The Sky's the Limit, and it's a quality update. I saw it on Twitter, and I wanted to add it to my watch list. and I made sure not to watch any of it until I got live here, so it is a completely genuine reaction. So, with that being said, The Sky's the Limit by Jaded Fett. The little violin down there, that's pretty funny. Alright, we're gonna watch the entire thing, then we're gonna go back to see if we can't recognize anybody. So we're gonna let the entire thing play through first.
Writer's block again. We're stuck inside my head. Try to get them out. What's this all about? A wild, creamy man with a lyrical plan wrote a catchy tune and took it to the moon. Cream of the slide. Shock things free.
Oh, these are such a cool look.
Cream of the slide. Off the top. Break things loose. Like mother goose. Leave my brain on fire.
Oh, this is so cool.
Words started to flow.
Dude, the guitars are badass.
Still on the clock, soon already to a wild walking man got a hairy gaining plans, so best to let the fight. Elon's mask invade the night. Cream of the slot, off the top, shark stings.
Yeah, this is so catchy.
Lit my brain on fire. Cream of the slot, off the top, broke things loose like mother goose. Lit my brain on fire.
Ooh, nice switch up.
Community is the word for what this man has built. Cameo Fest began in Skybrose we stand. Warno's graphics board got it homage to life, but he didn't care. Signal launch hearts laid bare. Cream of the slop, top the top, shook things free. The struggle's heavy, lit my brain on fire. Cream of the slop, top the top.
It's hard not to move to this because it's so catchy.
Cream of the
No way. Oh, I like that. Dude, that was so good. Damn. Jay, it's basically just an AI music video with a bunch of VTuber cameos. Okay, I want to go back to see if I can get. I'm probably gonna get a couple of them wrong. So first we got Sky Bros, and he's always surrounded by cat girls, of course. I don't know who this is supposed to be specifically. I love this. I have to say, I love the entire cybernetic cyborg aesthetic. Very awesome. I love how it all looks. It's very good. Oh, this is you? Nice. I love the look. The fire and You made the instruments look really cool too, dude. Okay, so that's you. We got Leaflet here. And then we have Keen and Ember. I always forget who this dude is. Every time I see him, he reminds me of the KFC guy. I forget his name. But that's who he reminds me of. He always reminds me of the KFC guy. Yeah, Keen and Ember. Oh, that's Creamy Manjaro. Okay. All right, and here we have Mizuki. I know I'm going to get these right. Mizuki, Kirshe, and Myoshi here. Smugglana. It's so good. I love the cybernetic look. All right. This is Vesper. I can't remember the second part of her name, but I know it's Vesper. This I believe should be Bupella or Buppy. I don't know who the purple fox lady is. Colonel Sander. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. But I don't know who the purple-haired fox lady is. Venetrix. Okay. I've seen her once before. I know, to anyone who watches this in the future of YouTube, I am sorry I don't remember a lot of names. I have a difficult time remembering names. I have an easier time remembering faces. So it takes me a while to remember names. All right, here we got Nux. Of course, Lord Intellectual and Lusty Lynx. Kaya and Clippy. I like how you got Clippy looking. That's pretty cool. That's funny. I think it's Kaya looks really... And for once, it's actually the right colored fur. It's not black. All right, we got Gaming Syndicate here. Of course, Rev and his wife Straub. And Cross Legends. I got that right. Runya, how you doing? I don't know who the... I know I'm blocking it. Hang on here. I don't know who this dude is supposed to be right here. Yep, I know this is Cross Legends. I don't know who the dude right here down in the corner is. I know. I know it's so small. Joe from Joe's... Oh, okay. It's Joe Rogan. All right. All right. Then we have... All right. Amelia and Powder. Powder is... Actually, this is one of her older models. I like that. She looks familiar, but I can't remember her name. I'm looking to you for all these, Jaded. Because you're the one that put this together. Yeah, I can't remember. I've seen her before, but I don't know her name. Okay. You either. Alright. Then we have... Hero Hay. And that one should be Feeble Mind, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Depthswalker. How you doing? Oh, that's supposed to be Scooch-on? Okay. Okay. That makes sense. So yeah, Feeble Mind. I've seen these two. I can't remember any of these girls' names. I do. If any of these three girls see my video on YouTube, I do apologize. I can't remember your name. Rivu Nami is in the middle. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've seen these two. I don't think I've seen the redhead here before. I mean, my first thought when I saw her was Zen, but hey, just finished shooing my guests out. Time to start the... Oh, cool. Don't remember... Oh, Zayla is the blue one? Oh, so it is Zen. So the redhead is Zen. Okay. So it's Zayla, Rivu Nami, and Zentreya. Okay. Then we got Night Owl. Of course, Skybrows again. And we got Banana Juju. I've been told, I think, twice what his name was, but I can't remember. Reaving Mango. Okay, Reaving Mango. And then I think I know who these two are supposed to be. Isn't that like something goddess, if I'm not mistaken? Oh, that's Weebs in Gear? Oh, okay, so okay, I was thinking of someone else then. Weebs in Gear. Okay. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna put my model back over here. There are a couple. Yeah, okay. Alright, I don't know who this lady is supposed to be here. Who's the lady in the middle? She's the cat girl from the end. Oh, okay. And then of course Pippa. Pippa is forever going to be in the AI stuff. Lonely Healer, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Empire. Looks a bit like Lou versus Mecha version. Then his name escapes me. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I've seen him before. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Alright. I've seen him before. I can't remember. It's like right there. It's right there in my head and I can't get it. Underworld. That's what it was. Yes, Underworld. With all this blurriness, you can experience astigmatism. I have astigmatism. Underworld Fox. Okay. All right. That's what it was. And the guy in the vest, who's the blonde dude supposed to be? Nailith. Okay, Nailith. All right. All right. And then, well, of course, we have Nero-sama. And I'm guessing, if I got it correctly, this is supposed to be a cosmic otaku. Dylan Cooper? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Nerd Empire. Okay, so I am right on it. Fuck, what was his name? I know him. I can't remember his fucking name. It's like there's a couple of people in here that's like, I know their name, and it's just like, Simple John, thank you. Okay, I've seen a video of him reacting to the Pippa video that Skybrow's made. So I'm guessing this one right here is supposed to be Silas. And if I'm not mistaken, these two are Lifu, right? God, there's so many names to remember. X-Count, that's what it was. X-Count. I'm guessing this is supposed to be Silas Windrunner. And if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be Lifu. Okay, all right. Cool. I'm there's so many names to remember. He came into the stream when I was collabing with Luxy and not Linksy and Lord Intellectual. I can't remember his name. She was excited for fighting fan game with them. Cheer it? Is that what it was? Yeah, because he came into the collab stream that I was doing yesterday. They had to remind me that it was this guy. Geez, something. He's got a longer name. Okay. But I do remember the way you had his eyes, like like his brain was just gone. Oh, that Chirol Chikage. That's what it was. Chikage. Okay, I know I'm in the way. We'll see them later. Of course, Lord Intellectual again. And then here we have me. I believe that's supposed to be me. Is that me or is that someone else? Mervik? Is that his name, Mervik? Mavluck. Oh, okay, Mavluck. I was off. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be me. It's hard to tell when it's, I'm kind of far away from it. I don't know who's supposed to be on the drums. God damn it. Rotten Mango. Okay. Alright, so Mavluck, Rotten Mango. Or Mango. And he eats popcorn and oh. Okay, Mango. Okay. And you guys are out of ads now. Okay. Jaded. This is me, right? Unless there's somebody else that looks like this, I'm guessing this is me. Reaving Mango, Mavluck. Okay. Okay, all right, it is me. Awesome. I like the way you had my wings look. It looks really cool. All right. Who dis? Who be the blonde lady? Mama Brows. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. We got Mama Bros in here. And there we are again. I just love the way you made the instruments look. They look so cool. And then I can't remember her name, but it's nice to see her again, you know. R.I.P. to the poor lady. Illy. That's, yeah, okay, Illy. Alright. Alright, we went through them all. This was a great video, Jaded. I loved it. It was really catchy. Made me want to dance around to it a lot. It was really good. I loved it. Illy the kitty. Okay. Yeah. I've seen some clips of her, and she sounded like she was a pretty fun person to be around. So it's sad to see that she passed away before she was able to meet the people that she was going to meet. Yeah. It might be a while before it gets uploaded to YouTube because I do have quite a few videos in front of this one. So it'll be a while before the videos I react to today come out uploaded to YouTube. So it will be uploaded, but it is going to take a little bit because of the videos that are ahead. All right, we have some Rev. Rev says Desu. We have Rev 1 here, and it is called Asmongold crossed the line, and now they want him dead. So let us see why this is going on. Is she the one Red Art was made? I only recently heard it was passed on VT. Be creative than anything else. Well, it was very creative. It was really good. I liked it. Keep up the good work. I can't wait to see your next work. All right, on to this one. Asmongold derangement syndrome.
Hey, what's up, guys? Riff here. So what we're going to talk about in today's video is a very serious topic. Right now, I have to inform you that there is a very critical level of ADS going around, and that, of course, stands for...
Let me fix this. Let me put myself a little smaller. Okay.
Asmongold derangement syndrome. We're going to see many examples of that in today's video, including a new campaign to deplatform Asmongold that is accompanied by a slew of slanderous claims about...
You know, unless Asmongold does something, you know, like irreparably just irreparably damning, that is so bad that it turns everyone against him, I don't think they'll ever be able to cancel him. He's just, it's like South Park. He's uncancelable. I know that's not a fucking word, but it's just, you can't cancel him unless he has done something so reprehensible, irreversibly reprehensible. He's not going to be taken off the internet. It's just not possible.
About him, as well as direct threats on his life, including tweets that are literal felonies that I will gladly point out to you later in this video. On top of that, we're seeing other people join in on the campaign, including who else but Hassan Piker, who not only
Look at that. Oh my god.
joined in on the recent campaign targeting Asmongold and his platforms, but he's also going off on natural-born citizens, talking about the brutality of dictatorships that their citizens are living under, and of course, Hassan responds by calling them gross, among other things. On top of that, we have the cortisol level spiked streamer Mizkif, who is going after his ex Emiru, who of course accused
Twitch streamer Emiru accuses Mizkif of sexual assault, abuse, and blackmail threats.
him of various forms of abuse. He's going after
It's hilarious. He's trying to come back to say, well, she's abusive too. She threw plushies at me. Oh no. The tragedy of having a stuffed animal, something that is so undamaging, thrown at you. Oh no. Oh, the tragedy. Oh, the humanity. You know, just shut the fuck up, you dumbass. If that is your only defense, someone was throwing plushies at you as a way to say that they were abusive, and that's not abuse. You're having plushies thrown at you. Something so soft and undamaging. Now, if they were filled with rocks or something harder than fluff, then yeah, I would say that that's probably abuse. But you're being pelted with basically a cloud.
her as well as Asmongold, claiming that Asmongold recently turned into a right-wing grifter because he's bad at video games. I guess Mizkif is now extending his demon time indefinitely.
I'm sorry. If someone says it's demon time, how can you take somebody seriously when they say it's demon time as a way to say I'm upset, so I'm going to take it out on everyone else around me? You sound like a child.
A demon mode right now, but we're hiding. It's demon time. But the thing is with demon time, chat, people think demon time is one day. Demon time is not one day. Demon time is a lifestyle. It's long lasting, and it will last years. That's what demon time is.
You know, isn't there like this sort of personality, like Japanese have a word for it? Isn't it like chunibi or something? What is wrong with this guy? Is he like permanently, is his brain like permanently stuck in like middle school or something?
Now, of course, if you're afraid of this demon time from Mizkif, all you gotta do is put a plushie in his general direction and he will cower in fear, according to his own admission. But this demon time also represents a lot of virtue signaling.
Just point a plushie in his direction. Oh, that's funny. I like that.
Soon as there was some complications and controversy involving his ex Emiru, we saw Mizkif at the same time come out and say F ice. He said the line, as Shuon Head would
he
say,
said it.
And of course,
He said the thing that everybody wants everyone to say, the thing that everyone is obsessed with. He said the thing. Zayla, how you doing? What you been up to? Demon time is going to be eternal if that's the way you go.
this is performative. It's very obvious he's doing this to spite Emiru, but on top of that, he says it while literally promoting his kick stream underneath it, and he got absolutely bodied by everyone. And based on the timing, this happened one day after the controversy involving Emiru, where she was getting attacked by many people for not wanting to have an opinion publicly on ice. And of course, he's doing this out of spite.
Yeah, we just reacted to a video that you were in. One of Jaded Fett's videos.
To her. On top of that, and I promise this is all coming together eventually, Cinna, the bestie and roommate of Emiru, of course, came out and shared some stunning and brave statements where she said F ice, and if you don't like that, it's F you too. And of course, as Emiru's friend and roommates.
You know, it feels like that. I have to check it out. It's actually really good. It feels like a lot of these people who are saying fuck ICE are just saying it to jump on the bandwagon, and either that or just saying it so that they're not attacked, and so they'll just, you know, fit in with the rest of the crowd. They don't understand just what is going on. Yeah, give me a second here. I'll get it to you. It's these people, if they're gonna do stuff, or, you know, say anything at all, they need to understand what they're saying, what they're being part of, but they're just not. Yeah, Jaded, the only me and mods can post links. I do that to keep people from random people posting links. There you go, Zayla. Yeah, it's just these people have no idea what they're saying.
People started comparing the two and using her as a form of harassment towards
That too,
Emiru.
right, yeah.
Comparing the two and harassing Emiru in the name of Cinna, who is the good one who said the line, so to speak. Now, of course, Asmongold was one of many people to call out this sort of performative nonsense. He went as far as to even call people like Cinna a traitor.
Also, ICE are American heroes, and they're helping get rid of illegal aliens in the country. Anybody who's against ICE, in my opinion, and wants to get rid of ICE or says fuck ICE, is a traitor. Critical of them, too. I don't think they're aggressive enough. I don't think they're brutal.
The thing is, with ICE, the organization itself, not the people, the organization itself, in and of itself is a good thing, because they are what try to keep illegal immigrants out, and they are what try to go after the illegals to get them out. Because people coming into the country illegally, well, they've broken the law. And these people are made to go and get those people who broke said law. We can't just let anyone and everyone come in without going through the proper channels. It's just not how things are done. Now, I will admit, yes, there are some bad people in there, because they get too drunk off their own power that they tend to do what they want because they think they can get away with anything they want. So, yes, in law enforcement, federal agencies, there will always be bad people. Now, is that the majority? No, it is a very small minority of people who are, you know, drunk on the power. The reason why the ICE problems happened was because the Democrats told the police to stand down, as well as paid riots to go and attack them. And there was some theory or story or whatever of why that their ICE came to my state of Minnesota for a certain reason, to stir up trouble or cause chaos or whatever, and I'm not sure how true that is or not. I can't prove it because I don't know. Hello, illusionary dreamer, how are you? But overall, ICE is actually a good thing, and it's something our country needs and will continue needing, because there will always be illegals trying to come into the country illegally. So we need the organization to get them out, because they are nothing but a burden on our system. I'm sore as hell. I was helping my dad move for like 6 hours, and so my back hurts, my forearms and my legs are sore, so I'm relaxing here with all y'all.
Brutal enough. Like, I see these people attacking them. It's like, you guys have a taser, you have the stick. Why are we paying for you to have the stick if you're not going to use the stick?
So as you can see, this post, sharing the clip would get a lot of attention and a lot of hostility towards Asmongold. You can see the caption here. It says, insane.
ICE works mostly to the south, and we hear nothing about ICE because the states are working with them. Not just that, overstaying tourist visas too. People fly in and they never. Yeah, they try to come in on like a work visa or a vacation visa or something like that. They seem to like it here, and they try to overstay their welcome without updating any of their papers or trying to get an actual green card or officially becoming a citizen, because they think they can get away with it if they keep their head down. Don't you don't have to worry about being sorry for me being sorry. I just was helping my dad move, so after all Dad has done for me, it's the least I can do for him. So ICE is an overall a good thing.
Asmongold take. Now, a lot of the replies to this tweet were not agreeing with the original poster. Rather, they were agreeing with Asmongold, saying unfathomably based, sharing memes like this, saying that's the correct take. How are people taking the side of illegals, some of which are very bad people?
Yeah, the other thing is, like, I don't get why a lot of these people are taking the side of illegal immigrants. They're here illegally. And there are quite a few of them that are bad people who are being murderers. They're sexually assaulting people. They're doing a lot more worse things to these people. They're traffickers. They're people, all sorts of these things. And you guys are protecting them over your own American citizens? How can you proudly call yourself an American citizen if you prefer to protect people who are here illegally and doing very illegal things over your own people? It makes no logical, rational, reasonable sense. It just I don't get it. These people are so fucking deranged. They have their heads so far up their ass that they're able to see out of their fucking mouth. Yeah, they don't know that they are devaluing the true value of being a citizen. Yeah. And there are some people who are calling for open borders. And that's, again, not a good thing. As much, see, here's the thing. I welcome anyone who wants to immigrate to America, as long as they go through the proper channels and do it legally. I welcome anybody. I don't like the people who come here illegally and then think they can get away with shit and have people protect them and not get deported. At that point, you should go to jail just for protecting these illegal immigrants. Because you are now just... You are as bad as them. I can't say you are as worse as them because, you haven't done the horrific things they have. But what you're doing is, in my opinion, jail-worthy.
Over their own citizens, traitorous indeed. He's not wrong. I also think ICE isn't doing enough. Asmongold.
The business owners that employ them are also a huge problem. Yes, exactly, because they're taking away jobs that should be going to American citizens and should be going to those who are here legally and have gone through the proper channels to become an American citizen.
This is on the right side of history. You get the point. But if you go into the quotes, whoa, the tone changes very quickly. You can see an absolutely stunning, brave, and highly intelligent response right here to start off. Why are people listening to the dip that can't clean his room or take a effing shower? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I gotta stand up right now. I gotta stand up and just... This is amazing. An amazing post.
Here, see, this... even the non-violent criminals has negative effects, increasing healthcare prices, lowering money value on jobs, taking homes from people, taking jobs. Yeah. It's here. These people actually make me laugh. Like this red lady, JJ. These people make me laugh because their immediate response is to attack his looks and the way he goes about his life. Because these type of people who make these sort of comments or these sort of insults or whatever, that is the extent of their intellect. They have no way to come up with a reasonable, rational, or logical argument or comeback of any kind. So their only sort of response is to attack them, is to attack how they look or the way they go about their life. These people have no way to come up with a logical argument or retort. So I find these people hilarious. So you make a reasonable argument or reasonable comeback to what they think or what they believe. And then their immediate response is to say something about your looks or whatever. Yeah, they attack the person and not the argument. So it's fucking hilarious to me. It is the most smooth-brained response you can do. If you don't have a logical or reasonable way to dispute what the person is saying, then you need to shut the fuck up. Either that or fucking educate yourself so you can come up with a reasonable and logical retort. Does he have cooties too? Well, it's possible, Mephitic. It is possible he has cooties. We do not know. Asmund lives the way he does.
Never heard this before. Did you guys know that Asmongold doesn't shower a lot? Did you hear that he had a dirty room? Which, by the way, he's cleaned the room. Like, for people so obsessed with the guy, he has cleaned the room, but this is obviously not a valid criticism.
The funny thing is he cleaned his room and is showering again. Yeah, if I remember correctly, he said he showers at least once or twice a week.
Whatsoever of anything he's saying is just a cheap insult.
Dream neat. Yes. I could tell you this. If I ever win the lottery, be it the Powerball or the Mega Millions, I can guarantee you I would probably be like him. I'd shower maybe 3 to 4 times a week. Don't get me wrong. I would shower 3 to 4 times a week because my head starts fucking itching after just 1 or 2 days. But yeah, the only time I would ever leave my house is when I would have to go see my family or go to the store. That's it. So, yeah, I'd be like that. Also, I'd probably stream anywhere from 6 to 10 hours a day. Maybe 5 to 6 days a week. No, not a water issue. It's if I go without taking a shower for like 2 days, my head starts itching. So I have to take a shower. Otherwise, the itching just gets worse and worse.
I mean, what do you expect? But then you have the other tactics from this individual, calling him a predator.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
The dude doesn't even go out and socialize with people. The only time, as far as I'm aware, the only time he socializes with anybody is when he's fucking streaming. Or when he's responding to, shit on Twitter and stuff. Pedophile, really? Come on. Come up with something better than that, you dumbass.
At this point, they just throw anything out there. Words have lost all meaning, even if it...
Does this person understand what that is? I bet he doesn't.
It means watering down terms like this and serious ones like this to the point where when real allegations come out, they're not taken as seriously because people like this have made them buzzwords for people they don't like online. Then you have this saying, you can tell Asmongold thinks he deserves to breathe. I wonder what you mean by that. Here's another one saying...
The only time he outside is for cons. I don't think he goes to cons. I think he barely goes out of his house. Because I don't think he really likes people that much. And... You can tell Asmongold thinks he deserves to breathe. The dude is basically threatening his life. I'm sorry. The one of the most deranged things I know people can do is send fucking death threats because they don't like the way something is. Are you that fucking deranged that you have to send a death threat to somebody? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry, but if you are sending death threats to somebody because you don't like how they think or what they believe, because they are going against your arguments, or because you don't like how a game is, or whatever else like that, whatever else stupid shit like that, you need your teeth kicked down your fucking throat. And as violent as that as that may be, I'm sorry, but you have earned that kick to the fucking face. Hi, Psychro. What a time for you to join. Rev is right. It hurts. Yeah. Calling people that sort of thing when they're actually not devalues the actual real victims.
That. Here's another one saying, this guy needs to effing go. Where does he need to go? What do you mean by that? Wait, what do you mean he has to go? Go where? I wonder. Here's another one saying, someone genuinely needs to do it.
Again, another death threat. A vague one, but another one.
I wonder what this person means. We all know what this person means. They're saying that someone needs to take out Asmongold. This is a very clear call to violence. This person named Xavier's online, well, clearly terminally online, because they don't want to say what they're...
What a time indeed, but another one is talking about the same video, so it's fine. Oh! PDF allegations are slander, libel. We've already seen one account deleted after posting it, and it was brought to Asmon's attention. It's funny. As soon as something is brought to Asmon's attention, whether the bad ones, they get terminated, and when it's the good ones, they get raised up. It's the Asmon touch. If you got the Asmon touch, it better be for something good. Otherwise, you're gonna get fucking taken down. Asmon has, despite what people think, Asmon has a lot of power and sway when it comes to stuff on the internet because of how large of a presence he has.
chess. They want the result, but they're so scared of losing their dopamine source, which is Twitter, that they don't want to say anything that'll get them in trouble, so they use more vague language like this. But every single person knows exactly what this person is implying and encouraging, and it's gross, cowardly, and pathetic.
Yeah.
And then we have this unrelated video I think y'all would like. Oh, well, let's get...
Did my stream die? Did my stream actually fucking die and I'm hardwired in? Am I still good? Okay. All right, good. We're still here. I want to make sure it's still good on the YouTube side. Okay, we're still good. I had a notification said that it was disconnected and it was reconnecting. So that made me worry because I'm hardwired in. So, all right. YouTube all right, let's see. I'm already involved in one lawsuit, talking to lawyers. What's adding another? Yeah, exactly. YouTube was being a pain for me, but I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, it's my fucking internet. It would be much worse if it was Wi-Fi. I would have had to restart my stream like 3 times already. All right, back to it. I wonder what this could be about.
Okay. Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers. Oh.
Why am I not surprised?
So you want him to be offed. Okay.
Crashing me 3 times this morning. No, I use Streamlabs OBS because regular OBS doesn't have a multi-stream option. I know there's supposed to be. I know there's like a plugin that makes it so you can multi-stream through OBS, but Streamlabs OBS comes with that option already. So I use Streamlabs OBS for multi-stream.
Okay, very clear. Totally unrelated video, and also like looking at accounts like this, like shiver me timbers. Oh wow, ooh, very scary.
Oh, look at that. She, they, and they have the flag already. You know what? And it says full-time bimbo, part-time baddie, futch, lesbian, disabled, whatever. Yeah, this person's